Welcome children to the online classes. As today we are going to study about finite and non-finite verbs. So children, please open our books to finite. Read the sentence. We live in India. The dog wagged its tail. She opened the door. She speaks Chinese well. The highlighted verbs are main verbs in the sentence. Each of the verb has a subject. So children, in finite verb we have a subject and the main verb is also there. A verb that has a subject and exhibit tense and numbers in a sentence is called a finite verb. We live in India and we see the dog wagged its tail. Children, let's see over here. Finite verbs, a verb that has a subject and exhibits tense and numbers in a sentence is called a finite verb. Example, we live in India. It is telling us about the number. We, all the people of the country, we. So, numbers we see over here and the tense also. Lives. We are living in India. Live in India. The dog wagged its tail. Now again, the dog wagged tense. Over here we are going to see the tense, its tail. So, main verb is there and subject is there. So, children, a finite verb is having subject and exhibit tense. So, the children, we see the tense ending with ed, the tense. We see in the verb, the main verb is here, the main verb is here, and we will see how many numbers, and numbers also we will see. The dog, we are talking about one dog. We live in India. We means many. So we see the numbers also over here. Finite verb. Let's see further. Now read the sentence. Mother was watching television. She went to Germany to learn German. I have won the match. Swimming is the best exercise. The sleeping cow caused a traffic jam. The highlighted words do not have a subject. They do not change their forms according to the tense and numbers. So children, here they don't have subject and according to their form they try to change. A verb that neither has a subject nor exhibit tense and number in a sentence is called non-finite verb. So children, let's see what is non-finite. Non-finite verb. A verb that neither has a subject nor exhibit tense and numbers in a sentence is called a non-finite verb. Mother was watching television. Now there is no number we are seeing over here or any subject. What is mother doing? Watching television. The tense over here is she is watching television. And I have one. Watching is the finite verb. Non-finite verb. Watching. I have won the match. One is non-finite verb. So children, we see here there is no subject and the exhibit tense and numbers in a sentence. So children, finite verb, there is main verb and subject, and in non-finite verb there is neither a verb that neither has a subject or nor exhibit tense and number in a sentence is called non-finite verb. So children, we see non-finite verbs are of three kinds. Non-finite verbs are the infinitive, the participle and the gerund. The infinitive usually precedes by to. To. It proceeds by the infinite verb proceed by to. For example, the cricketers like to play fair game. To and play. Play is a verb and we add the infinite. We add this to play. The cricketer liked to play fair game. Fair. The patient is too. Why do we use TOO2 and why do we say TO2? The patient is too weak to walk. So children, we see here what is infinitive verb. The infinitive form of verb is the verb in its basic form usually preceded by to. For example, the cricketers like to play fair games. Particular, it is. The team hopes to win the championship. The patient is too weak to walk. The children have to see the exhibition. So children, to is in infinitive verb. Let's see participles. Participles are of two kinds, present participles and past participles. Present participle end in ing, while the past participle end in ed, d, t, en or n. Children, you will see the participles. Participles are of two types, present participles and past participle. Yes children, participles are of two types, present participle and past participle. In present participle, we see it is ending with ing. It is ending with ing. But past participle is ending with ed, d, t, en. Participles can be used as adjective or in a participle phrase. For example, waiting outside in the rain, Unti felt very annoyed. This is past participle phrase. Waiting outside in the rain, Unti felt very annoyed. Picking up a piece of bread, the pigeon flew to the roof. Participle phrase. I fed a starving puppy. Participle as adjective. Starving is I fed. It is having an adjective. Starving. Starving is verb. Participle. I fed. Fed. Adjective. Puppy, noun. He came out of a broken window. Participle as adjective. Yes. Broken. Adjective. Raina was preparing dinner when I reached. Participle forming the continuous tense. So children, here we end participles. Then we have gerunds. A gerund is a non-finite word with an ing ending. It works like a noun in a sentence. For example, walking is good exercise. Painting is his hobby. The students were tired of writing, ending with ing. So, gerunds are what children? Ending with ing. Gerunds ending with ing. Walking is a good exercise. Walking, walking, ending with ing. Painting is the hobby. Painting, painting. painting is gerunds. The students were tired of writing. W-R-I-T-I-N-G. I-N-G is ending. The things ending with ing are gerunds. So children, I hope you have understood this lesson. Please see the video and try to understand. Thank you very much.